Hello, I'm Ann Schweisgut.
And I'm Justin Atkinson. Thanks for joining us.
Well, the new public safety director in Cottage Grove was announced this week. Pete Koerner, who is currently a captain for the police department, was chosen by the city council. Koerner has been with the Cottage Grove PD since 1992 and will take over the top job after Craig Woolery retires at the end of February.
There will be a special election to fill the vacated state senate seat in District 54, which includes Cottage Grove and St. Paul Park. 4 candidates have filed for the office. Republicans Denny McNamara and James Brunsgaard III, Democrat Carla Bigham, and Libertarian Emily Mulligan. A primary will be held on Monday, January 29th, to decide between the 2 Republican candidates. Then the general election will be on Monday, February 12th. Polling places will be open from 7 a.m. until 8 p.m., but you should check on the Secretary of State's website to make sure you go to the correct polling location.
There are several ways to find out what each candidate stands for.
First, you can watch a 2.5-minute candidate profile video. We offered candidates in this race the opportunity to come into our studio and speak directly to the voting public. Profiles can be seen on cable channel 18 or on our website.
Candidates running in the general election are scheduled to participate in a live forum hosted by the League of Women Voters. The forum is open to the public and will take place at Cottage Grove City Hall at 7 p.m. on Tuesday, January 30th. It will be televised on cable channel 16 and streamed live at swctc.org.
SWCTC will also be hosting a forum with the general election candidates that will begin airing on January 31st. You can watch the program on cable channel 18 or online in February.
It wasn't your typical evening in the Cottage Grove Council chambers when some Hexens from the Spielman-Zug, Minnesota organization stopped by to celebrate a German tradition.
We actually stormed the city. There were a few of us hexing out here and about. We kind of marched in, stormed in there with our brooms and our music and kind of danced around. And then we cut off the ties of the council members. By taking off the tie, which is the most significant thing for men to wear, it's a symbol of authority, to actually become authoritarian that particular evening. Goes back way back to the time where men were actually the rulers. I mean, no women could do anything. And so the women actually one evening decided, they were washerwomen, and they decided to dress up in carnival costumes and go out to party. And so that's what they did, and that's what the start of Weiberfastnacht was about, was going out alone, and that was an unusual thing for women at that time.
The Karneval Club celebrates around town from November 11th through Ash Wednesday and do things like this to bring awareness to their fun-loving German group.
Well, nothing says you're a true Minnesotan more than jumping into a freezing lake. The Polar Plunge is coming back to Woodbury on February 10th and will begin at 1 p.m. Carver Lake Park will be the site of the Icy Plunge that raises money for the Special Olympics. You can sign up to participate or donate at plungemn.org.
The Cottage Grove Recreation Department is offering a crafts and snacks event at Hamlet Park on January 28th from 1 to 3 p.m. Participants can paint a wooden treasure box, make a Valentine wreath, and a string friendship bracelet. The cost is $18 to attend, and supplies and snacks will be included.
A free indoor walk, coffee, and tea for those 55 plus is planned for February 1st. Woodbury Thrives will be hosting the event at the Health East Sports Center from 8 until 10:30 a.m. You can walk the indoor track for free, then join neighbors for a morning social. No registration is required.
Do you want to build a snowman? Well, just email Cottage Grove Recreation Supervisor Molly Petrozewski with a picture of you and your snowman for a chance to win a prize. The submission deadline is February 28th.
The Super Snow Spectacular is coming to Woodbury on February 3rd.
John is with Reed from the Woodbury Parks Department to find out more about this Super Bowl-inspired event.
With thousands of visitors flocking to the Twin Cities for Super Bowl 52, the city of Woodbury has teamed up with Anytime Fitness to bring some football fun to the Healthy Sports Center. And Reed, thanks for being with us here today.
You're welcome, John. Thank you.
So let's talk about this Super Snow Spectacular.
Sure.
What is it, first off?
Well, it's a lot of fun is what it really is. We have an opportunity to highlight the Healthy Sports Center, the City of Woodbury, and our Parks and Recreation Department with some fun activities taking place outside on the refrigerated rink at the Healthy Sports Center. This is in conjunction with the Celebrity Sweat celebrity football game that's happening inside. And we really just wanted to kind of piggyback on that event and showcase Woodbury. So we have a lot of goofy activities. We have ice hockey, bubble hockey. So you get in the bubble suit and kick a puck around and try not to fall on the ice and bounce around in the bubble suit. We'll have some trike races on the ice. We'll do some tire races and some ice sled bowling, and we'll have some food trucks and an MC as well, kind of navigating the event and explaining what's happening. So a lot of fun activities, and it's really just showcasing winter in Minnesota and in Woodbury. We'll have a national spotlight on the community, and we really just want to show them that we have fun all year, no matter what the weather is and what the conditions are.
So we'd be silly not to mention what you brought up, the celebrity flag football event that's happening. Tell me a little bit about that. What's that looking like?
Yeah, so there's an organization called Celebrity Sweat, and they put on events every Super Bowl. So they've been doing this for many years. And they chose the Healthy Sports Center for their celebrity football game. So there's some celebrities coming in. Doug Flutie, Randall Cunningham are two of the captains for these teams. And there's going to be some other celebrities that are announced here over the next week or two. And it's just a fun event where they highlight these players and celebrities, and all the proceeds go back into the Wounded Warrior campaigns. So it's a really great event. It will be on ESPN, so it's a great way to get the Healthy Sports Center name out there on a national level. And then we're just piggybacking on that with this outdoor activity, Super Snow Spectacular, that Anytime Fitness is sponsoring.
Why do you think the Healthy Sports Center is a great facility to be hosting something like this?
You know, it's a great facility because it can host so many things at one time. So you got the celebrity game going on inside. You have the activities that we're promoting with the Park and Rec Department out on the outdoor refrigerated rink. And there's going to be girls hockey games later in the day. And it just can hold and provide great facilities for all of these different activities. It's a world-class facility. It really has great parking. It's easy to get to, and really just allows the city to showcase the facility and the community as a whole.
So we're hearing about games. What does it mean for a city like Woodbury to host an event of this caliber?
You know, it's a pretty big deal, and we really want to take the opportunity and showcase the community and the city and the Healthy Sports Center. So to be on a national televised broadcast highlighting our facility, highlighting the community and all the crazy activities we're going to have happen outside. It's a great opportunity, one that we didn't want to pass up. We want to capitalize and really showcase the community and what we're all about. So it's a big deal. We want to make the most of that opportunity.
Reed, it sounds like a lot of fun, some games, food trucks, all sorts of stuff. Yeah. Thanks again for stopping in and talking with us.
All right, thanks, John. I appreciate it.
Justin and Ann, back to you.
Events begin at 10 a.m. at the Healthy Sports Center on the 3rd.
Tickets for the Celebrity Sweat Celebrity Flag football game are on sale on the city's website or in person at the Sports Center. Well, a winter family fun night is scheduled for January 27th from 6 until 8 p.m. at the Newport Lions Park skating rink. The event is sponsored by the Newport Park Board and Newport on the Move and will include skating, winter games, music, and free refreshments. Now here's a quick look at some upcoming meetings you might want to attend. And with that, we wrap up another edition of Weekly Wire.
If you missed an episode or would like to watch this one again, go online to swctc.org. Click on the Watch Programming button found on the lower portion of the homepage, then select Weekly Wire.
And of course, you can stay up to date with us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Well, Justin, before we go, we've got to mention the play of all plays.
Oh my gosh, the Minnesota Miracle.
Oh
my gosh. Well, you watched it, obviously.
I did.
What was going through your mind?
You know that the whole last half of that game, there was a lot of emotion. I was excited, I was devastated, I was happy, I was sad. Yeah. And at the end I thought, oh no, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
And then
right then Diggs catches that touchdown pass.
And stayed in bounds and ran. That was amazing.
It was like something you'd see at the end of a movie. I mean, it was just That was a brilliant play. We're gonna be looking at that, I think, for years and years to come.
I think that's going to get us through years and years of Viking fandom.
I think so too.
You know?
Yeah.
So now on to the Eagles.
On to Philadelphia. And,
Hopefully the Super Bowl.
Oh, there we go. Knock on wood,
There you
fingers
go.
crossed. I got a good feeling, though.
That's right.
I got a feeling.
We'll find out.
We'll see.
We'll see you next week.